This is Jennifer Evans with Pink Paislee and Scor-Pal today, and I wanted to show you a little bit of the pages that I made for the December daily album, and kind of walk through some of the elements I added using Pink Paislee's City Sidewalks collection. On my front cover I have a clear acrylic page, and I just added some elements on both sides of the acrylic album, and then using some of the other pages I customized this album with it's the 8x8 City Sidewalks pack of papers, and then added some of the other embellishments and cinched it all together with the cinch. So I took a 8x8 sheet from the 8x8 pack and backed it with another piece of paper from the pack, and I scored it at 3 inches, and so it made this little interactive flap. And added some tabs from the portfolio collection and some chipboard snowflakes just for fun. And then this whole page is ready to add photos and journaling. I added some frames from the portfolio collection, and that way I can just add my photo right inside. And I just glued the top so that I can slip my photo right inside here, and then glue the rest down when it comes time to do that. I found some acrylic sheets in my stash, and I love having some see-through elements in my book, and whether or not I put photos here or other fun things throughout the month, it's fun to be able to see through the page to the other side. I took apart Heidi Swapp's album. It's you'll see it on the Pink Paislee blog, in my blog post of where some of these pages came from. And what I did is just took it out of the album and added it to this one. And I love how the cards are already double-sided, and so I just added some elements, a little pocket using some color magic, note cards to slip in some ephemera, and my photos will be able to slip right into that pocket, or my journaling. And I love how some of the tags in the City Sidewalk collection, they're blank on one side, but they match up with some of the other tags that are in the collection, and that I can just glue them back to back. And that's what I did with this, kind of a little flashcard. And I will be adding some of my journaling or photos here, maybe some silhouette titles that'll look great. Maybe whatever day it is, I'll put that on this page. I also took a photo caption card and just cinched it right up. This is from a Heidi Swapp's collection, and left it blank, and I can add whatever I want on this side when the day comes. From the Heidi Swapp little album I took apart, they already have these photo sleeves ready for you, and all I did is just add a binding so that I can cinch it and put it right in the album, and so it's ready for me to slip a 4x6 photo right in there. I took some of the City Sidewalks paper, and I just added a tag here, and I used the Scor-Pal again and just scored along the page right here, because I just love this paper. I didn't want to cut it up. It just looks like a vintage catalog page, and so I just backed the tags together again and added some seam binding on the top with some color shine. This is Sweet Cherry color shine. It matches the collection pretty well. I love how you can take some of the elements from the City Sidewalks collection and just like this thread page, or this thread element, I just wrapped some thread around it and glued it on there just for fun on just some white cardstock, and I can add some other elements there. I had another one of these bracket shaped acrylics that I just added to the page or to the book, and then took some baseball card holder and just glued a snowflake on there, just something in my stash. Oop, that fell right off. I can glue that back on later. But anyway, just adding a binding here so that it can be cinched, and then I can just slip my photos right inside. Some blank pages with a portfolio collection. This paper's from Heidi Swapp's Sugar Chic collection, and just added a portfolio frame. Just tacked it there for right now so that I can slip the photo inside later. I love this little page, just using the 8x8 paper and just using some glassine envelopes and tucking in a little stamp from the collection, and some sentiment stickers, adding some inside, just adding some of the little tiny elements that are in the chipboard snowflakes, and then just closing it with a Heidi Swapp sentiment sticker. Super cute. And I'm leaving this spot right here so that I can add a photo later. And then lastly, I had another bracket clear sheet, and it's going to be fun to be able to see this City Sidewalks 25 ephemera die cut through there, so I can just add some elements down here when I get to this page in the month. But I don't do any of my pages in order, like by days when I do my December daily. I just I pick a page that goes with the photos and matches the photos, and it doesn't matter if it's in order to me. It doesn't have to go day 1, 2, 3, but as long as it's all the whole entire month in one album, I think that's enough. But this page was saved for Christmas, and I went ahead and made a homemade photo stack, and I just cut this paper and scored it. So I actually used the 12 by 12 sheet of paper, and I measured it with the scoring board right here, and it's about 4.5 inches or 4.25 inches, and then wide. And let's see, what was it? It was 10 inches, about 10 inches in length. So, and I just folded it so that it would overlap the pages, and I rounded my corners and stapled the top here, and that way I can just add tons of photos for Christmas Day. I came to find out that when I do my December daily album, just the last day comes around and I don't really have any room in my book for the Christmas pictures, and so I really wanted to make sure I had enough real estate in the album already ready to go for those pictures for Christmas Day. Anyway, that's my December daily, and I look forward to sharing with you the finished layouts on my blog at createoften.blogspot.com, and starting the 1st of December. Thank you so much, and thanks to Pink Paislee and Heidi Swapp and Scor-Pal.